Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Javier? What's up, Joe? Let me know how the audio is. Things got messed up while I was traveling. I had my mixer and everything packed away, and all the knobs got messed with. So I'm not sure if I sound okay or if you guys can even hear me well. Just let me know. I will fix it if needed. Seems fine. Okay, cool. So I'm currently in a temporary little apartment type thing that Maggie's work provided. So we're not super comfy, and I'm using a pretty interesting setup right now. But it could be worse. I've dealt with worse for sure. Alright, he's gonna need that. What's up, Vertigo Mr. Darkblade? Hope the move went well. So far so good. It's not over yet, is the thing. Not over yet. At least those deaths were early. Early deaths are actually optimal in this game. Rather have much rather have earlier deaths. Yeah. When did Balthus retreat? I don't remember, but he's dead. I know that. Probably in a similar silly fashion to how Doo-Doo died. Yeah, that's what I said. Doo-Doo. Haha.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Do that. Let's also give.
Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch?
I'm gonna give her a killing edge plus mine as well.
Thanks a bunch.
First stream in new place. Yep. I mean, new place is we're basically in a temporary place for now until we can actually find a house to live in. So, kind of. Sorry, I guess I haven't talked in a mic in a while. I haven't talked much today, I guess. My throat is struggling to keep up. Just excuse me, please. I killed Balthus, yep. Balthus got caught by those bounty hunters that he said. Yep, that's what happened for sure. Everyone is carrying so much crap. Alright. This map isn't too bad. Not too bad. Just a matter of being able to kill the Death Knight, which we have a good setup for this map. So, not too worried about it. No. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Once again, I'm running like 1,000 mages. Warp Anna to Death Knight for a secret cutscene? You don't say. Really sorry. The place we're staying at, for whatever reason, the air is the loudest thing ever when it turns on, the heater. And you know it's like really cold outside, so of course the heater's going to turn on. It's just kind of how it goes. I'm not used to the cold. Kind of sad about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much more used to the heat where I grew up.
That night.
Wait, how is Dedu there? He's definitely dead.
Stay focused. As far as protection goes, we're kind of protection poor this playthrough. Get used to you're in the Midwest country now? I guess so. I don't like it though. I don't like it. I don't know if I ever will.
I'll crush them all.
Don't know if I ever will. I forgot to equip all sorts of skills. Like, he should have Death Blow. She should have... Oh, I forgot to equip skills. Guys, oh my gosh. No Nemesis November? For sure, Zeus. Death, sorry, the rookie hour? True, actually, though. Dude, that's really disappointing. I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm ashamed. I'd like to apologize to my friends and family for the dishonor I've brought upon them. Hope you can all learn to forgive me for my mistakes, because these are pretty awful mistakes I just made. That's really frustrating. All right, Burlith, get in there. Like, I didn't even equip heal plus 20. I mean, avoid plus 20. Ugh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'd like to take this moment to apologize. You were screaming about equipping skills, were you? I feel like, okay, so when people say that, they're just totally lying, right? Why is your name in the top left? Because you donated $2 last time I streamed.
Ready.
Thanks for that, by the way. You're a gem. Diamond in the rough. A real salt of the earth kind of guy.
To work.
Sally forth.
Yeah, people who donate, like if you donate and whatever, so all that stuff is just like alerts, tracker stuff. Cool. Hey Maggie, you want to say anything to the people since you're walking by?
Hi guys. Sorry if the setup sucks. Thanks Adam for being willing to suffer through it.
Oh, we're fine. We're doing great.
Hello everybody.
Annoying amount of ice on your windshield yesterday? Oh no. See, that's the kind of stuff that terrifies me personally.
I heard it's going to be a really bad winter.
Don't say that.
I'm terrified.
Don't say that.
Guys, we like the heat. What are we doing?
Yeah, why did we move to Ohio? That's one of the most satisfying gambits in the game to hit, by the way.
Okay, bye guys.
What's up, Philip? What happened to Sally Third? Is Balthus Sally Third? Oh, I know. Sorry, I can't hear the game right now. I don't have headphones. I need to get. I probably should just get a cheap pair that I can plug into this little monitor I have right now. Yeah, I had to borrow a monitor from my in-laws, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, because mine is packed away in a funny little shipping container. It's just so awesome. Just love it. Man, could you imagine if she had Fiendish Blow right now, which she does have. I just forgot to put it on. That'd be the dream. He would be dealing plus 12 damage. But here we are, not dealing plus 12 damage. It's just great. Just grand. Good job, me. Maggie, why'd you let me forget to do that? You should be.
Diapers. Do we have to do it out here?
Yeah, for sure. I think we keep diapers out here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we keep diapers out in the living room or in the kids' room? This is a very important decision that I'm going to let you guys make. Keep a container of rock salt handy for the winter. Is Ingrid dead? No, she's right here. Oh, as in, is she going to die? Oh, fetch. Is she? Oh, no. I got carried away talking about stuff. Oh, man. What am I doing, man? What am I even doing with my life? Just end me, please. Yep, she's dead. I messed up. I done messed up. Off to a great return. I know, I'm killing it today. I told myself, oh, I'll heal her and she'll be fine. But then, you know, I forgot to do that. Really unfortunate. Oh, man. What am I doing? Okay, let's think this out. Let's think this out for a second. Stride, don't have Stride available, it's unhappy. Stream cutting out every few seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if that was happening. I'm really sorry if it is. Yeah, there's no way for me to really fix this, is there? Just dodge tank? If only it were that simple. If only. I would if I could. This is really bumming me out, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed. Straight up bummed out right now. This jerk is gonna kill Ingrid. I have no way to really stop it. Besides just getting lucky, bro. Wow, okay. That stinks.
Thank you.
I believe Constance learns rescue at B, Faith. Well. Sigh.
Stay focused.
I'm really killing it today already, aren't I? Today's gonna just be awesome. I can feel it already. Who needs her? Am I right, fellas? Who needs her? Not me, I'll tell you that much. Bet. Oh, that's funny. The graveyard list needs her. It's true. I'll do that in probably a second, maybe. Hunter's Volley is just cheating. It truly is. The game. Use Hunter's Volley. The game just says, "Oh, okay, you win." It's the insta-win button.
Much needed.
Yeah, I don't know why. Every bow combat art is just insane in this game for some reason. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Those avoid tiles are going to help them avoid you. Gasp. You're kidding. They would never. Well, Deadeye is the stinky exception. Most other ones are really good. Interesting. They attacked first. Ingrid's not a great fighter. Her best features are her personality and that she is pleasant to look at. Well, some people would argue the opposite of that. Say her personality is not that great. Bernadetta with Deadeye, hit plus 20, and Uncanny Blow. I mean, that is definitely a build that would work to make her not awful. I mean, to make Deadeye not awful. Could you stop being fast, please? No one appreciates. Literally, no one likes it. Literally, no one. Everyone is sitting here saying, "Please, this is annoying. Stop being fast." Bonwela Darkflyer, pretty much. That's what we're going for. Why not? Who cares? Who cares if everyone just freaking dies? Mage Casper. That is one that he probably he probably only learns like fire and like Bolganon and restore, if that. Bet. Could you get magic for once in your gosh darn life? Wow. That was really good. Actually, though, that was really, really good. Not gonna complain. Nice crest for no reason. Oh, probably shouldn't have given this kill to Shamir, but here we are. The only person that should be using Deadeye is Ignatz. Too bad he doesn't have it. Imagine Caspar going home to his dad and telling him he decided to become a mage instead of a war master. That's pretty funny, actually. Funny conversation, probably. Bet. Dang. Never lucky. What can I say? Never, literally never lucky. This is probably, yeah, this guy usually onslaughts. Breakshot is awesome early game for sure. And Deadeye is garbage early game by like a ton. It's literally awful. There is no reason to have Deadeye or use it in Maddening. Maybe on hard or normal where the hit penalty isn't as harsh. Might be good, but yeah.
Missed.
He gets Bolganon and Recover. Yep, sounds about right.
I'll grow as strong as I
Nice.
can.
She got her two most important stats, which are dex and strength.
Thanks.
Deadeye does really great damage. Yeah, if it hits, is the thing. Even if she misses, it doesn't matter. The dude gets Ragnarok. Oh man, the Dedu plays are about to come out in full force. The Dedu stands are about to pop off. They're like, "Did you hear that? He gets Ragnarok. He is the best unit in the game. It's true. No one can tell me otherwise." I'll rupture your heaven. There we go. Have you tried just hitting? You know, I did that when I was younger, but then my mom taught me that hitting was bad and I stopped doing it, so.
Good idea.
You will not stand for this Dedu slander? Well, you better start sitting then, because it's here to stay.
Sure.
Sir, open this door. Thank you. Oh no, this door opened too. Ah, what a trap. We've been had. Using Hilda Mage. I've done Mage Hilda. She ended up just turning into a dancer though, because that's all she could do at that point to be useful when I did it.
Thanks.
Palpatine Hilda is fun. Well, there you go. If it's fun, you're good. Do it. Ignatz gets Fimbulventer and a Physic. I mean, Physic alone makes you a decent mage. Like you might as well use it. Like use that as a mage if you have nothing else to do with them. Yeah, okay. 20% chance to hit with Onslaught. We're gonna risk it and just line up for as if it's not going to hit. He's too dangerous to be left alive. It's true. True story. You thought I left for the store again? No, I came back this time. I got my scratchers and came home. Don't worry. You know who else would make a good mage? Your mom? Bet. She doesn't have any aptitude for magical abilities, sir. You better check yourself.
I'm good now.
Be healed. Okay. Alright, here it comes. The crit of the century. Just kidding. Why would I ever expect her to do something like that? Yeah, you should be sorry. Any other magical battalion gives crit? Honestly, I don't know which ones do and which ones don't. Honestly, giving all the enemy archers Poison Strike was a really good buff for them to make them more intimidating. Kind of love it, thinking about it in hindsight. Kind of love it. I think it's a cool change. Cool thing. Yeah, that's really what happened. Balthus just worked out way too hard, and his muscles literally started tearing through his skin, and he had to stop. So he's on the bench. It's for his own safety. There should be a tome that shoots roses. I mean, there's one that shoots tiramisu at people, right? So why not roses? That kind of reminds me of Celica's Gale in Awakening. I think that's what it's called, right? Celica's Gale. It's a wind magic that does that is like has a brave effect. It kind of looks like a rose. It's all pink and pretty. Wow. What a level. What a level.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, one of our bags that we, flew with had some formula, which is, like baby food. It's a powder that you mix with water for babies to eat, right? And it popped open during the flight, I guess. And now all of Maggie, like a lot of Maggie's stuff is covered in formula. It's really sad. Yeah, you guys should like the stream. It's something, again, I've mentioned it before, but it's something I don't remember to say when I'm streaming like this, in this setting, because I'm not looking at the, I can't see the like count, because I can't have more than one thing going on my crappy little laptop at a time. So I have OBS open, and that is literally it. Anything else would make my computer explode. Using OBS, my computer hovers between 95 and 100% CPU usage, which is just kind of silly. Just kind of silly. This computer was initially meant literally to be used for school, so writing papers and stuff. It is not meant for this.
Thanks.
Does Leo's Tome and Fates kind of make...
Yields results.
Yeah, it literally grows trees. It makes a tree pop out of the ground. So that's kind of funny. So that's a thing, right? Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna need you to die. Thank you. Are we killing Death Knight? You bet you're a sweet bippy we are. Yeah, that's the plan as of now. Things could happen. People could die. But, yeah, that's what we're going for. Nice crit. So you... Wow. Yeah, honestly, this map in an Ironman attempt to me just isn't worth playing the normal way of like routing. It just feels really dangerous. Fate's magic animations looked super nice now that you think about it. I didn't love the scrolls, like the Hoshiden magic essentially, right? I didn't like those very much. I thought those were kind of silly. Except for I liked the Calamity Gate. That one looked really cool. But the rest of them were kind of boring. But the tomes themselves were pretty sick, yeah. I think the best magic in the series, though, I'm very partial to Yggdrasil magic. Looks very sick. Your liquor store man sold you Reese's at a discount? That's literally the dream. Like, sometimes you say, like, that's the dream, and you don't really mean it. You don't actually think, like, oh, yeah, that's actually the dream. But no, that is the dream. Always loved how over-the-top reading Don's top rope animations, tome animations. Yeah. They're, like, fun to look at for like one time though. That's the thing. They're fun to look at like once, but then they take forever. I'm like, do I really need to see Excalibur happen again and again and again? You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the plan here is just to wind sweep into Hunter's Volley. By the way. Be the dubs. Let's just kill this guy before we move on. Alright. Favorite crit animation? You love how saline... Yeah, the saline Vidane crit. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like that one, actually. Nice. Alright, easy enough. Wind sweep is the play against the Death Knight. Let it be known. Let it be known. Holy.
Strength.
Raiding on Ike with a sword is pretty cool, you feel? Sure. It's Martha time and then Marth's everywhere. Oh gosh. I wonder who that mysterious Death Knight could be.
Thank goodness.
Professor.
What if you occupy the space where the Flame Emperor appears? I'm sure it just appears elsewhere. I've never seen that though.
Yes.
It's obviously Dimitri wasn't playable here. I mean, true.
I do not.
True. Because Dimitri does look like... Because Dimitri could totally be a little gremlin and a mask.
Professor.
You become the Flame Emperor?
I am. She would.
You heard every gulp. It's Dr. Pepper.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance.
Sorry. It's probably... I didn't... Sorry if it was like super loud.
Part 1.
Again, I had to mess with my mic settings, and I don't know what's going on with it. At first, it like wasn't picking up any noise at all, and I was like, "Oh no, this is a problem." And then I realized that knobs just got moved around. Freaking knobs, dude. And I'm also in like the most echoey place I've ever been in to do anything with a mic. You're having Dr. Pepper right now? You're a smart man.
What do you say? Shall we?
Yay! We got Lawrence. We got Lozenge on our team.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Ingrid's replacement. Let's go. Cream soda clears every other soda. I like cream soda for sure, but I don't. Okay, before I forget, we're gonna give everyone their awesome skills that I just earned them before this. All right, don't need that. Don't need this. And you want that. There we go. There we go. I think Three Houses mod vacuum. Yeah, the vacuum. Sorry about that. I think my I think cream soda is great, but the problem with cream soda is that if I have it like too much, it's like overdone. It's overdone for me. It's too like I can only have cream soda like once in a blue moon. You know, any more often, it just becomes It's not special anymore. Number one, number two, it's just not for me. It's too sweet to have too much. Ginger ale on a plane with your pinky out. No one told me this. I would have done it for sure. All right, let's explore. Yeah, the room I'm in right now is just like has a really high ceiling and nothing on the walls. So there's literally nothing to catch sound, and you can just hear it just echoes like crazy in
I have a
here.
favor to ask.
Ingrid on the Mega Dead board. Soon. I'm honestly just kind of lazy and don't feel like doing it.
I need
Because it's a lot more difficult on my laptop than it is on my computer. To Dead Fighter, yep. Indeed.
Do you have time for a request? Pardon me.
I saw glowies. I gotta get them. Gotta get the glowies. You're a fool not to. How did Balthus kick the bucket? The current thought is that he
I appreciate it.
he worked out too much, and his muscles got so big that they started tearing his skin apart.
Let's see.
So he had to take a step back. That's where we're going with, at least. I think that makes sense. Raphael better beware of that. It's true.
Let's see.
Raphael is about to die. All right, let's do my. Oh, whoops. Let's do my favorite part of the game, the fishing tournament.
Just show anything. I have a favor to ask.
He reached 50 strength at level 2 and exploded, basically. Okay.
No.
Let's see if we can't just be done with this quickly. A glimmering shadow. Too bad it's both too bad, but also awesome that you don't get experience here. Oh, there we go. Done.
Maybe.
Good job, team.
Will you be? I can't. So. Oh yes, I am. So...
There we go. We caught her lunch or whatever she's gonna do with that fish. That poor fish. You always play until this chapter and stop? Why?
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. Yes, I didn't. I've been. Do you? I am.
What's this one? Go to the greenhouse and pick some flowers for her. Okay. Sir? Wait, so this guy's basically Snape from Harry Potter, right?
Thank you. I must please.
It's kind of funny. Because the other chapters don't have a fishing tourney? That's funny.
Hey.
You hate him? That's sad. Poor guy. He just wanted to be loved.
My savior, thank
That's all he
you.
wanted. He just wanted some love thrown his way, and no one would. Did her mom's simp actually move on in this timeline? Actually, it seems to be the case, yeah. Oh, dang, not enough.
See you again soon.
Ooh. You chose eagles for mine and debating doing crimson flowers solely to avoid hunting by daybreak. I wouldn't blame you for that, that's for sure. That, not a bad strat. Because that chapter is horrendous. Truly.
Oh, you're not No.
She's gonna be our Ingrid replacement, I think.
Wow.
Oh, she really likes sunflowers, apparently. Good to know, I guess.
Why are
Oh,
they? Hey, I know I'm in a.
whoops. I meant to just do more gifts.
No.
Please join my team. I'm not sure who else we want to recruit at this point.
Eating $3 fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight some.
That looks delicious. Goddess,
Yeah,
forgive me.
Megan. Chapter 13 on most routes is pretty rough for an Iron Man. Okay, does Anna like anything? There it is. Thank you.
This is one of my favorites. This is.
Man. Recruit Marianne. We might, honestly, on this playthrough, depending on what happens. What's up, Bigsby?
This is hardly a palatable ingredient.
Doing good. The move definitely is. It's like halfway done. Is the hard thing because we are currently in a temporary apartment type thing. So it's hard to say that like we're not really moved. We're living out of we're basically living out of suitcases right now until we can find a place to stay permanently. Eat a steak. Wish I could. Do you have a steak for me?
Of course. The situation last. I hope you were able to put all. I look for.
Please teach me how to be reasonable. Thank you. What is he doing? What do you think he's doing just standing here? NPCs and JRPGs are hilarious when they're just like standing. Time to start working on flying rank, I think. Ooh, you gonna have some Parmesan crisps? You guys ever had Parmesan crisps? It's a hard word to say. Crisps. Like crisp, but you know, but two S's at the S at the end.
No, but whoever he is, I'm not going.
Is there an easier version of the Battle of Eagle and Lion depending on which house you pick? I tend to think the Blue Lions is the easiest route. Either Blue Lions or Black Eagles because they're both the worst to face.
I'm not going.
Wait, can I not recruit him yet?
I'm not.
Dang, I thought I could. Alright, I think we're good. I don't know if anything else we're gonna have to do here. We're out of points anyways, so we leave. He's clearly still stressing about flying, just standing there, stressing. He's just standing there, horrified. Well, I guess I really gave up on warp for her. What the heck? For part 2, Dimitri's plus avoid. Yeah, Lumina, that's true. If we're talking part 2 stuff, for sure. I agree with that. You've never just stood somewhere being anxious? Oh, I for sure have. I did that today. Right, Maggie? She nodded her head like, yeah, he did. She's probably holding back something about me being scared, witless. About moving. Moving is scary, man.
This is just...
And hard. And scary. Let me rephrase that. Moving itself isn't that hard or scary. Moving across the country is very hard and very scary. You do that when you're waiting for the main character to talk to you. That made me laugh more than it probably should have, but it was funny. There you go, you win. Bright side, this chapter is a casual mode, yeah. How are the kiddos during it? They did well. They traveled well. They did surprisingly. I don't want to say surprisingly well, but they did really well. They're good kiddos. We were very proud of them. Oops. How did Milo does not like airplanes at all. Milo really hates airplanes. So he was shaking most of the time. And the thing that sucks about taking pets on flights is that they have to be stored in a carrier underneath the seat in front of you. It's like a backpack. And he hates that. He hates the carrier. He hates being stowed away like that. He just was having a meltdown about it.
I got a question.
Bigsby, help. Without asking, it's real darn entertaining. I want them to know. I don't know how I can make myself understood. One? Okay. Thank you.
You're probably
Leave it to Bigsby. Always correct.
Professor.
Yeah, Milo tried his best, but he wasn't a big fan. And now he's not even with us, sadly. He's currently staying with Maggie's sister because there's no pets allowed where we're at. Well, there were pets. If dogs were meant to fly, they'd be born with wings. That's funny.
They don't like staying somewhere temporary. Just like, give their
They know. Yeah. Maggie wanted me to express clearly that we're staying somewhere temporary. We will be getting Milo back as soon as we have a place. He's just not allowed where we're at right now. Well, that's not true. He is allowed, but get this. It was going to be $600 to have Milo be here with us for like less than a month. $600 for our dog to be here. I think that's just kind of insane. Just bring him in without them knowing. You have to get into the building. You have to walk by like the main office. So I don't think that's really a thing that you could do. I don't think you could cheat the system that way. Oh, story time. He's having Milo's really happy. Maggie's sister has a dog, and they get along really well. Milo's doing great. Story time, though. One time, Maggie and I decided we were going to sneak Milo onto a plane.
Hey, I hope I know I'm in
Oh, really? Not yet? We were like, you know what? Let's just we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. We put him in his carrier and just pretended like he was a carry-on bag. We just acted like he was a carry-on bag. And we snuck him we actually snuck him all the way onto the plane. We got him under the seat in front of me, or Maggie, I can't remember. I think it was me. And we were in, but he was losing it. Like, he was really struggling, making a lot of noise. And and I made the absolutely incredibly boneheaded mistake of taking him out of the carrier to try to calm him down. And then someone walked by, and by someone I mean a flight attendant walked by and saw him and said, "Did you pay for that dog?" And we're like, "Oh no." No. And then we had to pay. So it didn't work that time. But on the way back from, I think, what were we doing? Were we visiting David and Heather and Laura? Lisa, Maggie? When we did that, we were going to Dallas, right? We were visiting them. Yeah, okay. So we were there to visit my brother and sister, and it went to Dallas. On the way back, we tried it again just to see, and that time I wasn't an idiot, and we kept him in the kennel, and it worked. We saved like $150 or whatever
I've eaten many meals in
by just sneaking him on. Is that dishonest? Maybe. But it saved us a lot of money, and they were none the wiser. Would recommend, would do again. It was fun.
I hear that you participated in
Are
the
there any
fishing tournament.
are any TSA agents in chat? Get him! Get that guy. He's a felon. He sneaks pets onto planes. Think of the groceries you could buy with $150. It's true.
Well,
It's so expensive to fly with a pet. And
yeah, I think
I'm not going to let him get the better.
for like $50 maybe, and then Milo's ticket was going to be $150.
yeah, I don't know if you guys hear that. Maggie was saying that it was really frustrating. The thing that was really frustrating about it was that our tickets, for us, were only like $50. So we got these incredibly cheap tickets, and we were really stoked about it. But to bring Milo was going to be $150. So he was triple our tickets, and that's ultimately why we decided to try to sneak him.
Hello there.
We don't endorse. Okay. We don't endorse breaking rules. Honestly, I don't think I would never do it again. We paid for Milo this trip. I'm a good person, I swear. Most of the time.
Yes.
Right, Maggie? We're good people.
I think
Most of the time, yeah.
Return soon, please.
Good qualifier. Most of the time.
I'd love
Oh, she's a quest.
Hey, how about a favor?
Why do I think she taught flying? Too bad. But the flight we took yesterday, I can't believe that was just yesterday, Maggie. That feels like forever ago now. was a long day. But yeah, the flight we took yesterday was probably the most comfortable flight we have ever taken. Would you agree?
Yeah. Well, not for me personally,
Why?
because I've flown first class.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maggie's been really spoiled by previous jobs, or previous job by one lady. This was like the most comfortable flight I've ever been on. Well, yeah, we'll just say that. And it was because we didn't have to pay for it. Maggie's work paid for it because this is a transfer, so they paid for all of our moving expenses. And it was great to not fly on one of the cheap airlines. Normally we fly on Spirit and Frontier, which are, for us Americans, is like the cheapest ones you can fly on. And everything is awful. The seats are super cramped. My knees always hurt. My back hurts at the end. It's the worst. But this time, we got to fly on American Airlines. There was leg room. The flight wasn't packed. They gave me a complimentary drink and a complimentary cookie. I felt like a freaking king. They even had Dr. Pepper. Nobody ever has Dr. Pepper when I want Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is about like airports or like theme parks or whatever, but Dr. Pepper is one thing they never stock. But this plane, let me tell you, they had it. And boy, was it delicious. Yeah, for this is first class service. Literally the dream. I'll never forget that day. Mainly because it was like, I don't want to say it was traumatic, because that's a bit dramatic. But because moving away from Nevada was hard. But also, I'll always remember that flight. That flight was a delightful time. Yeah, I like the stream. I can't see the numbers, but Bigsby can. And if she doesn't think it's high enough, then it's not. So, like the stream. Nerds. Like the stream or Maggie's going to cry. Right, Maggie? She's already crying if you haven't liked the stream. There are tears welling in her eyes.
Don't stop. Gotta keep working hard.
Hey. So, we have an issue in our temporary apartment thing. The water smells like rotten eggs. Thanks, Tribolical. It smells like rotten eggs. Does anyone have any tips for getting rid of the rotten egg smell in water?
What?
Anyone else experienced this? I think it's probably because we're in like a really old building. But it doesn't make it better. It's pretty miserable. Like, we're both terrified to shower. You got sulfur water? Is that what that is? I've never had this issue. Literally, I've never had this issue. I don't know what is happening. Live in Colorado? Is that the play? But yeah, we're like, anytime you wash your hands or turn on the sink for anything, it just smells miserable. Every time you flush the toilet, it smells miserable. Don't know how to fix it. I don't know if I can. It's probably not possible to fix. We bought a big case of bottled water today, and we've been using that to drink and also make bottles for our children. Maggie just said she has to go shower right now, and she desperately doesn't want to because of the smell. I almost want to say, let's go to your sister's house to shower. But honestly, I don't know how much better that would be. Because they also live in a very old place. Alright, tea time with Ash. He likes mint leaves. I just knew that off the top of my head, by the way. I'm the best gamer of all time. I even take tea time seriously. Why does Ash get to wear a hoodie? He literally just has like a modern day hoodie on with drawstrings and all. Gardening mishaps probably, right?
Yes.
Call a shaman to uncurse the house. Yeah, this whole building. We're in a big apartment building. We're on the 5th floor of like a bunch.
Yes.
Probably you see him well, right? He's pretty basic, yeah.
Yes.
Bernadetta gets a hoodie too. Well, why do they get hoodies? I want a hoodie.
Huh?
Probably a word of advice. Yeah.
I see.
So since we, since we moved to Ohio from Nevada, I went from having no winter clothes. I literally only have shorts and t-shirts.
I'm good with children. I've taken care of my younger siblings since I was a kid.
But now I'm in Ohio and I needed like actual warm clothes. So Maggie and I went and bought stuff. And it was just really weird to realize I don't have clothes. I'm not prepared for this climate at all.
Guess that's that.
It's all coming together.
There's so much
Oh,
left.
great. He got Deadeye. Good job, Ash. You still wear shorts and t-shirts for winter? I don't think I'll be able to do that here, man. You're like freaking Guy Fieri. Walking around out here with his Hawaiian shirt and his cargo pants in the snow. Okay, we're 3 for 3 on premium magic herb today. It's kind of sick nasty. That's almost +1 warp range by itself. That's the dream.
Hi there.
I was under the impression that the LDS can't have caffeine, but you like Dr. Pepper. Am I wrong about the caffeine thing? Can you inform me? Yeah, that's a pretty common misconception that members of our church don't drink caffeine. And some choose not to, I guess, for one reason or another. But no, it's not expressly like something we view as a commandment to not drink caffeine. But both Maggie and I consume caffeine I was gonna say near, but no, on a daily basis. It's not okay. We really shouldn't. But yeah, common misconception. But yeah, no, we can drink caffeine. The real question is, should we? Caffeine is really bad for you. So no, I shouldn't be, but I am.
Oh, this takes
My
me back.
favorite rock? Ooh, that's a good question. Good question. Maggie, what's your favorite rock? Do you have a favorite rock? Maggie just went with the broad scope igneous rock as her favorite. Which, you know what? Power to you. Igneous rocks are dope. Adam is Mormon. Epic.
Who is it?
It's true. I am one of them Mormons. Gastroenterology question. What's a stomach? I feel like that's something you should learn if you're going to be a pharmacist. Maybe. I don't know. Caffeine can be good for you, but it should be done in moderation. Well, yeah, that's the thing. But Maggie and I, we have a problem with the moderation part. We would literally we just drink too much caffeine.
I hear that you put...
How to get rid of rotten egg smell and shower drain. As the water is close to boiling, pour a couple of teaspoons of baking soda into the drain. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that would help to do that, Bixby. Yeah, well, maybe it is more of a drain thing and less of a water coming out thing. I kind of got the impression that it was water coming out. I could be wrong, though. Your favorite version of Pala? FE12 Pala, by far. Not even a question. FE12 Paula all the way. Glad you're here in a new place. I mean, I wish we were at like a new place we wanted to be at, but yeah, it's exciting. It's scary and exciting to move on to new things. You should speak to someone working at your building about the smell. Well, here's the thing. I think they have to know about it because Maggie, you should come tell the story about last night. You tell it better than I do, I think. Huh? Okay. Maggie's got a story for our... So, to preface this, we got to this temporary housing place for the first time last night at like 12:45.
I'm going to go back even further and give unimportant details to the story. Just because it adds to the frustration on my end, at least. Maybe yours, I'm not sure.
I wasn't necessarily frustrated, but it is kind of... It was fun. It's funny now.
Okay, so we landed in Ohio at like 10:15 p.m. Eastern time. No big deal. It was fine. Yeah, I know. However, I was going to leave Adam at the airport with the babies and some of the luggage, while I went with Milo to get the rental car because it just was easier to do it that way than to load everything up onto the shuttle to get to the rental. So I get to the rental car place.
Which again is being provided by her company.
Yes, which is nice. So I get, the information. I go out to the parking lot. They told me to go to B14. I went to B14 and I look at this. And I'm like, there is a 0% chance that I'm going to fit 2 car seats,
3 suitcases, a dog,
a double stroller. Like, there was 0% chance this was all going to fit in this car. And so I sit there and think for a second. And I'm like, well, we could take 2 trips. Like, we could figure it out. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ask. Because it was all through work, so I didn't book it. But I do know with the email that I got, that they knew that I had 2 car seats. They knew that I needed a slightly larger vehicle. Not large. You don't need large. You can do car seats in a car, but it's everything else. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat at all. But I saw the hi of papaya. I had to say back. Okay. So I go back inside and I ask, and the guy pulls up my thing again and says, no, you are in a minivan. That's big. And I'm like, I don't think that's a minivan. And he was like, yeah, it is, B14. And I was like, yeah, that's where I was at. And the guy thought I was an idiot. And he said, well, what did it look like? And listen, I didn't pay attention to what make and model it was. However, I knew it wasn't a minivan. And so he's like, I was like, well, I mean, it was 4-door, but he's like, is it sliding like a minivan? I was like, no.
And again, this is like midnight.
Yeah, so it's super...
After a long day of travel.
Yeah, so he sends the security guard outside to make sure I went to the right spot and to see if it's a minivan. Sure enough, it wasn't. It's like a compact SUV. It ended up being a...
Like a crossover of some kind.
A Kona? Honda Kona? I don't know.
Oh, really? Those aren't very big. Those are very small.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. So anyways, taking the rental car took a long time. It was the only portion of that story. Eventually, we did get a larger vehicle, and then I went and picked up Adam and the babies, which the babies did amazing all day long, but at this point, they were tired. They needed bottles.
I'm like doing everything I can to keep them happy. They're screaming.
Yeah, so at this point, travel day has gone phenomenally, but they are tired at this point, understandably so. So then we have to go drop our dog off at my sister's house and pick up pack and plays for the babies. So we go and do that, and then we get to go to this apartment. Again, we didn't directly book it. It's all through Amazon because that's where I work. And so they've just emailed me stuff. Well, we're getting here in the middle of the night. So we're given like lockbox information to get keys to our apartment. And first of all, it's in downtown. So it's kind of like...
We had to go into this weird alleyway.
And there was
With,
like
like-
steam coming out of the ground.
I was like, this is like the movies.
Yeah. It was a little sketch.
A little.
But the lockbox works. I get the key, and the email says apartment 501. So we, go upstairs. We go to apartment 501. It's unlocked, which I thought was a little strange, but I didn't think much of it. I thought, okay, we can still lock it from the inside. But we go inside, and it's a 1-bedroom. But I knew that we were supposed to have a 2-bedroom because us and the 2 children. And so, but it's, at this point, middle of the night. So we're like, we'll just sleep here and then we'll talk to them in the morning. So we slept in this room. And then in the morning, we're getting ready to go downstairs to talk to them. And our, key fob doesn't work to lock the door. And so we're like, that's weird. So then we go downstairs and we say, hey, I think we're supposed to have a 2-bedroom, but we only have a 1-bedroom. Also, our key fob doesn't work. And so they take the key fob, and then they're like, oh, this belongs to 533. And they pull up our thing, and they're like, oh, you're supposed to be in 533. So the email said the wrong room. So we literally just walked into a room, apartment even.
An apartment.
And slept in it.
Just slept in it.
And luckily, it just happened to be unlocked. And luckily
it wasn't someone else's.
Luckily, nobody was there. And it's a furnished apartment, so
Yeah, has beds with sheets. It's basically it's a glorified hotel room.
It is. It's a glorified hotel room. But so obviously, if somebody had been there, someone's stuff, we would have known that wasn't ours. But it was open and empty, and so that's where we slept. And anyways, this morning we moved all our stuff to the right room. And 100% it was an error on the third party's end because they gave us the wrong room number. But I just think it's hilarious that room happened to be unlocked and we just slept. But now we're in the right place, so that's good. That was a really long story.
It's a good story, though. Come on, guys. That was a good story.
I think it's crazy, but it's not hilarious,
Yeah. Also, the parking situation is terrifying.
Yeah.
There are these steel pillars everywhere that are covered in it looks like cement, but I'm not sure.
How was it parking? Just
It was rough. I backed into a spot that was not too bad, but
is there a car right next to you?
on both sides. Yeah, very close. So I'll have to pull out before we put the kids in.
So good job though.
Yeah.
You didn't hit anything?
I don't think so.
I'm terrified.
12 out of 10 story, true, Braga. Good. If that was a movie, I would call it a good movie for sure. Good movie, Maggie.
Thanks, Braga. They give you a bright yellow 2-seater muscle car Mustang instead of a Subaru Outback.
It's quite the difference.
I'm just glad as far as parking situation. Sorry, Braga, that stinks. I'm glad for us it's temporary.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's oh, this water smells. Oh, parking sucks. I just keep saying it's okay.
It's temporary. Hopefully less than a month from now we'll be.
Yeah.
We're right there. Yeah. Hopefully less than a month from now we'll have a place that isn't disgusting. Hopefully.
It's not disgusting here. That place might be though.
The water's disgusting.
Yeah. Okay. I can do this.
You can do this. Go shower, even if the water smells like rotten eggs. Now you live in Ohio, you'd recommend avoiding trains? Okay, understood. I don't feel like I've ever ridden in a city train. False, I have once. Huh?
I've ridden 2 with you.
2? I know Denver.
Denver
Oh, and Salt Lake. Yeah, I forgot about the one in Salt Lake. The period of time where the state of Ohio itself became a meme, and you have no idea how. Oh, Bry Guy. It's all true. All the memes are true, right, Maggie?
Yep.
Ohio's a disaster.
I'm good now.
Ohio's not a disaster. It's fine.
Sure thing.
I've lived. No, I have. I was gonna say I've lived in worse places. It's not true.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I would visit Denver again for sure. I liked Denver a lot. We were there for a work thing, so we didn't get to do a ton of like exploring. Not that I love exploring, anyways. Maggie's probably laughing about that. Not that I love exploring, anyways, but
I'll crush them all.
I do enjoy like finding fun places to eat and stuff. And we only got to go out one night in Denver to actually find a fun place to eat.
Leave it to me.
So,
But the one place we did find to eat in Denver was right by the train station, so we didn't even go far. But it was a delicious burger. Denver is an okay city.
I'll cut through.
Too outdoorish. The people are too outdoorish. Hey Maggie, how's that shower coming along? She's just standing in the kitchen, looking at her phone, not going in to get in the shower. Oh, she's eating a muffin. Never mind. She needed a snack. All is forgiven. You'd love to live in Texas? I don't know, man. Texas is busy. We had a layover in Dallas, and it was a long enough layover for us to stop and talk to my brother and his wife for a while, and they were just like, Dallas is just busy, man. Like, it is. Everyone's going a million miles per hour. There's always something to do. Just a busy place. I don't get that vibe here personally. Here in Ohio. Honestly, it feels pretty chill, which I enjoy. I like a good chill place. I grew up in a really chill place. Vegas was definitely not a chill place though. Like something crazy though, I'm just not used to. We went to Costco today. We love Costco. Costco is like one of our things. We go to Costco, we get a slice of pizza, a drink, you know, and then we do some shopping, and then we go home. Do with the kids, it's great. It's a great outing for us. And normally, we just people will look at our kids and say, "Oh my gosh, they're so cute," you know, every now and again. It's just fine. It doesn't bother us. We think it's cute. People love our babies. We love our babies. It's awesome. Yeah, let's try that. And but today we had so many people. So many people. No, this is good, I think. We'll try one more, sure. So many people came up and said, oh my, not just say like, oh, cute baby. They came up and they were like, they interacted with our babies, talked to us about our babies. And it was so delightful. It was so delightful. Everyone was so nice. In Vegas, no one looks at you. In Vegas? Well, they say they're cute, but that's like... It was like another level. Yeah, it was another level here. I was just like, oh my gosh. Everyone is so nice. We get it. Our babies are amazing. Back off. That is not what happened. And like, it sounds annoying. And I think it might have annoyed me if I were in a different mood, but today I was in a good mood, and I was like, dang, these people are all just so freaking nice. I love it. Turns out I love nice people. Who knew? Who knew? No, just thank you. I could not remember the button to save my life.
Thank you.
Is Ohio considered the Midwest? I guess so, yeah. Maggie kind of takes exception to that, though. So Maggie served a mission like I did. Mine was in Anaheim, California. Hers was in Oregon, and she, for our church, and she had a essentially I'll call it essentially it's a coworker. That's what I'll say. And her coworker was from, like, honestly, not that much farther east than her in the grand scheme of things, but it was a different state, right? It was Pennsylvania. But as far as like farther east, it was barely farther east than where she grew up. So she was like, "Oh, I'm from this place," and they're like, "Oh, that's the Midwest. Wow, do you like the Midwest?" But then her coworker would say, "Oh, I'm from Pennsylvania," and they'd be like, "Oh, the East Coast. That's crazy." It's like, what? Excuse me? No. And she kind of I think she always kind of thought of herself as someone who lived on the East Coast. And it kind of burst her bubble that other people didn't see it that way. I think it's very cute, honestly. Right on the eastern edge of the Midwest, yeah. But I've heard more people than not say that Ohio is the Midwest. Anything not on the West Coast is the Midwest. That's funny. You did Bonite Dimitri. Well, that was your first problem, Marie. You went Bonite. There are very few units that actually like Bonite, I feel like. It's an okay class, but I'd prefer other classes. I prefer Pegasus Knight over Bonite, even. Not even Falcon Knight, just Pegasus Knight. I know, wild.
Come back.
All right, let's get some more experience.
I'll cut through.
Oh, awesome. We're to the point where they all have breaker. Very fun.
Sure thing.
Very cool. I see you, breaker, and raise you a different breaker. I've been really wanting to play Engage lately. I want to play Engage really bad. Don't know why. I don't know where this urge came from, this hankering
Leave it to me.
for some Engager in. But it appeared, and I'm like, man, I want to play Engage right now. Freaking love Engage.
To work.
Looks like you're otherwise engaged at the moment. Boo! Balthus died. I know, he died. It was sad. Many tears were shed. Play Triabolical's full and deploy. Triabolical, I saw that. That's just like, that's too much, man. Super funny. That is like everyone's #1 complaint with Engage, though, right? Like, I can't deploy all my units. Well, here you go. Here's the fix. You're welcome, Internet. You won't watch Engage because of spoilers? Why not? Spoilers, freaking for Engage. There are honestly a couple of really good twists at the end, so never mind. Only Psalm has low deployment. True, honestly, but that's where it's like the most annoying, right? Because you literally get 3 new fun to use units in Zelkov, Kagetsu, and Ivy, and then the next map you have like 6 deployment slots. So slotting them in like doesn't it feels bad. Actively hurts you to do.
I'm grateful.
And then you get Pandreo, Fagato, and Bune, I guess. Who cares about him though? And then the next chapter, you're forced to deploy Tamara's gang. It just kind of stinks. You get a random urge to play a Fire Emblem game, and then you play a few chapters before stopping after a few days since you have too much school stuff. Relatable on so many levels. Truly. Truly relatable. I really feel that. What do you mean hurt? Okay, I meant hurt on like a psychological level, not like a gameplay level, I guess. that was my mindset, honestly, was I understand that, yeah, it doesn't actually hurt you to use them because they are good and better than most units at that time, but it still kind of stinks, you know? What really stinks, though, is that you're forced to use someone called Bune, and Bune blows major chunks. Usually keep your deployment list low and still felt like it was too low? Yeah. Psalm has really good music, though. It has that going for it. I always remember it fondly because of that. The Bolganone map animation is so good because it's just so intense. A huge explosion. You love using Sage Bune? Dude, freaking bun it. Freaking bun it, bro. Never crits. You hear he's a good... Well, that's the... Yeah, he's the best cook in the game, right? He'll get you that double S tier meal. Give you all them buffs. All the buffs you could ask for. Random deployment where it randomly picks units for you to use each map. That sounds like a rip-roaring good time.
So sorry.
Ultra nervous, so you listen to Royal Unshaken Confidence to try and give yourself confidence for the first day. That's very funny. Did it work? That's the question. Did it work? Oop, oop. It actually did calm you down? Nice. IRL Jean. It's gonna be a... So a pharmacist, they're supposed to like know a lot of stuff about the drugs they give people, right?
So,
Is more so like they're like all the side effects and all that, and all the like when's the best time to take it and all that stuff.
adorable.
Like, what else does a pharmacist do besides that, and also, you know, putting the pills in like a convenient, in the correct portions and stuff. I honestly just don't know beyond that. I'm sure there's other stuff, and if there's not, that's fine. I'm just curious.
Try to play my part.
Best villager unit in Fire Emblem history. As far as a unit that can really snowball, yeah, Jean's pretty good. I think Donald might be the actual best, though. If we're being honest with ourselves today. Is Bri actually short for British? Oh no. FE12 Est, she's good. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Wouldn't call her good. Just triangle attack with this. It's Atlas from FE2. Honestly, Atlas from FE2, slap that angel ring on him, he's gonna be running around with freaking a million strength. She's good at being useless. That's how a lot of the late recruits in FE12 are, though. It's kind of sad. I would say she allows triangle attack, which I think could be used in some scenarios, right? That's a thing. Engage Anna is best Anna. False. Awakening Anna is best Anna. As far as units go, but the actual best Anna, and this isn't up for debate, is Tellius Anna. She teaches you how to play the game. In a retail setting, at least, their responsibilities vary depending on where they are in a clinical setting. Oh, okay. See, I just don't know. Yeah, tutorial Anna's funny. It's great, and she's actually kind of funny. Monica Rial plays Engage Anna. Wasn't there some drama about the original Anna voice actor that happened? I don't know. I'm bad. I don't keep up on that stuff. Are you thinking of Edelgard's VA? No. Like there was a reason. There was like something happened with the Anna VA, and they speculate that that's why they switched to a different one, even though they probably switched to a different one because she's literally a child in that one. Something about NFTs. Okay, that wouldn't be something that Nintendo would not use her for, though. I still don't fully understand NFTs. I don't think I ever will, and I don't really care to. But I've just been told they're bad by a lot of people. So I say, okay, yeah, they're bad. Sure. My understanding is it's like you acquire, when you buy an NFT, you acquire the rights to a string of code. Don't you dare take a screenshot of my NFTs. Oh, should we try to get Miracle? Should we get Miracle on Lysithea? Is that the play? She'll never die if she has Miracle. Don't you know? Guess we should try to get hit plus 20 on our boy here. Better than Steel. Miracle on Anna because of her personal skill. Is that how you best make use of it? Is that the play? I guess we should probably switch Felix over. I need to grab that thing. Why can't I find her? There she is. Archer Felix. Hit plus 20 might be nice.
Easy.
She's obviously not dead. She's not in the graveyard. Duh. 5 head. Halberdier Bunnet? No. How was Fate's Anna? I don't know. I've never used Fate's Anna. I know she has 6 fingers on one hand, though. Which is very funny. I don't know how that slipped through. You sound like Yu-Gi-Oh! I trust in the heart of the cards. No, my good units aren't available. No. What have I done? Guess we're bringing Flane and Lawrence. Freaking Lawrence, dude. Freaking Lawrence. I'll say it again. Lawrence. Oh, battery, oh no. I have a fix for that. Why not Mercedes? She can heal. I have plenty of healers, this is the problem. Like, a lot of healers on the map. I already have 5 healers on the map. So, and Flame just is better than Mercedes right now. Alright, you should be fine. You are... Let's fix that training bow. By fix, I mean make it a better one.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Yeah, look at this. We're deploying all the magic users. This is so dumb. Every magic user known to man activate, apparently. A net for rally? Oh, I could actually do a net for rally over Flame. She's only level 1 though, and she's not going to contribute in any other meaningful way. Whereas Flame has heal and restore, and I like restore actually.
Well,
Is it next chapter we get to buy more battalions? I'm very excited for that. Battalions are sick nasty. Love me some good battalions. Reminds me we need to give him... Whoops. Oh, I lost Gerald's mercenaries. They must have been on someone that died. That's too bad. That sucks right there. Tell you what. That's rough, buddy. Magic only 2.0. Looking that way. Alright, let's begin the battle of the let's go battle some eagles and some lions. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom really quick, guys. I'll be right back. Enjoy this cutscene.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
Holy Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Thank you so much for 12 months. Enjoy your new membership badge. All right. Let's kill some people, shall we?
Stand ready.
Who's up for some casual murder? Me.
Yep. Leave it to me. Well done. Thanks.
Oh, okay, I forgot. We're not killing here. We're just maiming.
Sure thing.
Stay
Not even
focused.
maiming. We're just tickling them.
I'll cut through.
You don't one shot? Oh, man. What's the point, man? What's the point? If you're not gonna kill stuff, why am I even here? Holy Burleth. Get him. Corn would be so proud. Yeah, Corn's just so proud of us for not actually killing people. What do you want to bet Anna's going to take a crit to the face here? I can just feel it in my bones, dude. Okay, so Maggie's taking a shower, right? Interesting. Change to Felix there. I wonder if he did higher crit rate. And the water is just, it smells so bad, man.
Let us away.
Holy, oh no. I should be fine. It smells so bad. I'm floored, honestly. The water smells so bad here. I can't get over it. And honestly, her showering, she's showering with like really hot water, so the steam is traveling. And the whole apartment now smells just like, it smells like a whole butt. It smells like a whole entire butthole right now. Sulfur in the water, that's what someone said earlier, Dr. Mezzi. And that might be what it is. I have no idea. I've never experienced this, but it is not fun. Your protection has expired. Shut up. I know. I didn't renew it on purpose. Shocked as you may be. Yeah, we'll hit her with the tempestuous lance. Oh yeah, get him, Lawrence. Rotten egg smell. Yeah, it's exactly. It's a rotten egg smell. That must be what it is then. It is bad, man. It is not making me very happy. In fact, I would say it's making me pretty upset. Oh, nice. So she was a sniper. I didn't realize she was a sniper. That's cool. I'm glad she got to have advantage. I hope that made her feel good. Maybe she wasn't a sniper and she just had advantage. Man, recover's the best weapon in the game. Am I right, fellas? Haha. Are the water and gas pipes connected? Nope. There's sulfur in the water. Don't drink it. Fetch. Don't worry. That's one thing. The smell alerted us to not drinking it at all. We have copious amounts of bottled water on hand now.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's so broken, man. So much might. Crazy, dude. Can't be stopped. Yeah, so I'm thinking hopefully starting tomorrow, my streams are going to start much earlier, by the way. We're looking at a stream starting about 3 hours earlier than what we did today. And I hope that's okay with people, because that's just kind of how it's going to be. That's what switching time zones does to a man. No, Leone, go the other way. What are you doing? You silly goose. Honestly, I don't know what would be wrong with drinking sulfur in my water, but I can't imagine it'd be good, right? Like, I've never had sulfur water, but that's just something that sounds like it would be incredibly bad for me. Bow avoid? He does have bow avoid. Freaking cheater, dude. Man, I hate cheaters. You know what they say? Cheaters never prosper. But the other part of that saying is that they do definitely win. Because they do. That's sad. Cheaters never prosper, but they do often win. So you tell me who actually won. Oh, she crit. A legend. Legend in the making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so even with stride, you wouldn't get there. I'm not going to do that then. Tempting, but no. Ultimately safe to drink in the water. Some people may have mild side effects though. Well, with my luck, I would have all the side effects that were possible to have with minor sulfur consumption. So I'm going to avoid it, like the plague. Because I like myself. I want myself to be healthy and happy.
That was nothing.
That miss is actually tragic. Actually tragic. Actual tragedy has occurred today. Okay, we'll night kneel this guy.
I will get stronger yet.
Not gonna lie, you're sad that you're in your time zone now. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Ron Von, that's rough, but I mean, VODs will still be there, right? You can always watch VODs. The poor man's live stream.
Steady now.
Could do that for... Dude. Yeah, I don't really have a good way to do this, do I? Might just lose Anna here. Yeah, I think that's what I think we're just gonna let Anna die. That does feel like the play.
Appreciated.
Oh, sorry, Jerry. This is how it's gonna be, man. I don't make the rules. Does he have Poison Strike? He does not have Poison Strike. What a fool. Yeah, Anna's dead. There's nothing. I'm not gonna try and save her. Not worth the effort.
Thanks.
No, Anna. Oh
Sorry.
no.
Too slow.
Nice dodge. She will come back. Yeah, no, that's why I'm not too worried about it. That's why I literally just let her die. Which comes first? The diarrhea definitely comes first before dehydration. But her experience. Sorry, bro. She's gone. No use continuing to worry about it. You know, it's done. Get exploded. Fetch. That miss is tragic, dude. Okay. Where's Shamir when you need her?
I can feel.
Alright, be gone. Be gone with him. Alright, see you, Phil. Have a good night. We'll do this. Mr. Chip, this chapter is forced to be casual mode. Is the way it works. Forced casual mode. Holy, Leonie's quick, dude. Oh no. Oh my goodness. What a disaster this is turning out to be. What a disaster. Whoa, she has Night Kneeler? Does she use it? Enemies aren't supposed to have combat arts. That should be illegal. Freaking ignorance of this hit plus 20, bro. Dude's a cheater. Attack him, please. I'm okay if he dies. Just kill him. Alright, I'm officially worried about losing the map right now, actually. This is great. Just grand, dude. Just freaking grand. Where's impregnating wall when you need it? Where is impregnating wall when you need it?
Thanks.
Impregnating wall would save the day here with ease. Caspar, you monster.
Unexpected.
Alright, bring the pain. Won't fetch. He said enough of you, Hubert. Okay. Alright, very cool. I love all the death that's happening already. This is, oh, dude, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice, they're buffed. Oh! Thank you for not doubling. That was very kind of you. It was very, cash money, I'd even say. He used his move again skill. No, no. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Everyone, we're fine. Stop freaking out. We're fine. Explode that idiot. One person down. Everybody calm down. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Oh, he has a lot of res. There's Mr. Res Boy over here. Look at him resin. He's got that mad res. Yeah, we're kind of limping through this chapter. I think it's gonna be fine though.
Be mindful.
Ultimately, we'll be fine. I'm not too worried. Just a touch uncomfy, right? We're fine. Everything's fine. If I say that enough, it's gonna be true eventually, right? if I tell myself enough that everything's fine, it will actually be fine. Correct. That's how it works. Dude, Hilda hits like a truck. What's the best way to handle this? I don't feel like I have a good way to handle this at this point. It's very unfortunate. Does anyone else call Sagittarius spaghetti? That's just silly, bro. That's just silly. Okay, we'll draw back and we will rescue, potentially. Yeah, I might just be losing Lysithea here. Kind of rough, but do what you gotta do.
Is such a
Yeah, she's very, very dead. Oh well. Oh well. Life sucks, then you die. Right? Oh no, she's moving! Ah, she's coming right for us. That'd be very funny. If the game was just like, JK, Anna doesn't get saved on this map, she's literally dead forever. Marianne, no! Oh, miracle proc! Did you guys see? Did you see that? She just used a miracle like a freaking baller. Oh man! You guys see that? Wait, is that reasonable? Unsealable magic. Because like reasonable would be cool. That was awesome. That was indeed awesome. Love to see it. Unreasonable magic. Yeah, that's that's what it actually is, obviously. Just don't miss. That easy. It's just that easy, folks. And it turns out when you take away 2 of my best units that this this game gets kind of difficult. Oh, nice crest proc, bro. It's not like I needed that lance later. Idiot. When did girl learn Mortal Savant? Just came naturally. Just came naturally. Is the Sacred Lance worth it? Oh, the Blessed Lance on this map? I mean, it's really nice for monsters. Oh no, that could be a problem actually.
I owe you one.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no. I just committed self-unalive, I think.
You can
Okay, we're good. Run away!
careful now.
With great haste.
Well done. Thank you.
No, go attack quad, please. Stay away. Does Dorothea have alert stance? They just like throw all the possible skills they can at the wall and see what sticks here. Very funny. That's a problem solved.
Stay focused.
Quite helpful.
I feel like the golden deer didn't do very good this map. Normally they kill more of these dudes. Not impressed. Honestly, kind of disappointed. CC, very disappointed. The one-off from killing, very funny. Thanks, game. How was your? So I've been told by chat that it's because there's sulfur in the water that it smells like rotten eggs. So how was your sulfur shower?
The water pressure was great.
The water pressure was great. Nice. That's all you need. Great water pressure and you're sitting pretty.
And enough, plenty of hot water.
Nice.
And I ran out when I took a very long shower.
I'm surprised you took such a long shower with how, honestly, how bad it smelled in there.
Honestly, that closet might end up being mine for play space for the children.
Is it a really big closet?
It's really big and it's carpeted and safe.
Maggie's gonna make our children play in the closet, is what she just said. Very funny, honestly. Guys, how do I handle this part? I think I'm just gonna lose here. Just kidding, we're fine. Maggie, stop panicking, we're fine. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Darting Blow was a thing before the DLC. Yeah, you get it from Pegasus Knight. Oops.
If you stand at one.
I love how Bile hits Edelgard with the shut up. Like, no one's listening. Stop talking, please. Perfect. Okay, I was gonna say, is he? I was worried he might be hiding a short axe or something, or a hand axe. I'm glad we checked. That could have been disastrous. Oh, Crest of Noah saving those uses? What a baller move.
Sweet of you.
Duelist Blow. Wait, is Duelist Blow somewhere on the map? I haven't seen it. Dude, freaking Petra, just move. Don't make me come after you, please. It's annoying. It's a tasteless move on your part, really. If we're being honest with ourselves. Ooh. Dude, she's fast. Oh my gosh, stop.
We must all do our part. You can.
Well
Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine here. No need to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Oh, wow. That hit. Beautiful. If what's charging? Yeah, I'll make sure. Yeah, I'll make sure it's charging before I come to bed.
Thank you.
Is this a panic? No, dude, we're fine. No panicking. No panicking. We are fine. Well, let's get her to move, at least. I hope so. By golly, I hope so. Mr. White Magical Void over here. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
Well done.
Good level.
Thank you.
Oh, here she comes. She's coming right for us. Holy dude. Why did they decide to make Petra so, awful to fight? So absolutely miserable to fight.
Thanks.
Well done.
It's okay, we can blow her up. That works for us. Put down Corrin's water vein, if only. Dude, we got magic on him? Nice. That's the dream. Alright, one more enemy to take care of. Or is it two enemies? Can't remember if it's just Claude over here. Never mind, there's a whole squad of archers to worry about. Grand, dude. Just freaking awesome. Ten speed, 29. Okay, all the same. 10, 29. What's up, Chosen? I am invisible. For the time being. I'm a ghost. Ooh, scary.
Up to you. Not bad.
Yeah, I will be invisible until I get my actual setup running again, which won't be for a while. Because the laptop I'm using can't handle... the laptop I'm using can't handle having more than one video source at a time right now. It's actually very funny. My laptop absolutely craps the bed if I have anything besides just the three houses moving on stream. Like I tried having, I have my normal moving background and I was using that, right? But everything stuttered so bad. Spooky month is over though. That's just the way it is, man. We're doing no cam November here on the FED stream. It's truly a sight to behold.
I haven't.
Sure thing.
I wasted.
It's Mariah Carey time now. Nope. The rule in our house is that we don't celebrate Jesus' birthday until we celebrate mine. That's my rule. I have such a glow up. Oh gosh, no! I'm gonna look even worse. I'm gonna be a disheveled mess next time you see me.
Unexpected.
All right, we got Mr. Claude with the longbow and 16 speed. Bet. Wasn't it No Shave November for support for men's testicular cancer? Yeah. I think that's how it started. Happy's alive for now. Weak, probably is what he said. Next time Adam is on camera, he's gonna have entirely white hair and trying to hide the fact that he can't resist milk and cookies from. I'm gonna turn into freaking Santa Claus. What? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I can turn into worse things. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough. Not bad.
Hey, you're enough. I will have.
Sick.
Getting stronger. I hate to say
Yeah, I'm gonna have a Scott Calvin incident. I'm accidentally gonna kill Santa Claus. And I'm gonna forget to read the fine print, and I'm gonna become Santa Claus. It's gonna be a whole thing.
well done.
I clearly need to
Dude, the Santa Claus is such a wild movie.
I had a wonderful.
I can own.
Dude literally kills a man, and the only repercussion he suffers is becoming Santa Claus. Is that a 17 defense Dimitri? Is it? I thought he has 17 protection, I think, but I'm pretty sure his battalion gives him like 5 protection or something like that, or at least 3. Yeah, Dimitri's been my tankiest character for a while. Defense, I'll check. Cyril wants to have a chat. What's up, buddy? How you doing, pal? I don't think it's defense. I'll check. I really don't think it is, though. That seems way too high.
Thanks for.
All I want for Christmas is you.
I learned.
Freaking Mariah Carey, bro. Happy best girl. Happy is definitely one of the choices of all time. Happy getting Seraphim for no reason. To be fair, Seraphim is a triple multiplier compared to her personal, which is a double multiplier. Check his defense. Oh, dude, yeah, look at that. Freaking, it's 19 with his personal. I mean, not with his personal, with his abilities. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, his defense is kind of sick. Outside of that for Happy, though, it just adds another attack to her repertoire. Also, Luminary, sorry, I hit you with the actually. I really regretted it as soon as I did it. I don't want to be the actually guy. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. Here I am. Sitting in, wallowing even in what I've become.
No.
Does Petra's personal skill activate on the tournaments? I don't know. I imagine it does.
Well worth the.
Although, does that have to happen when she initiates combat? Because she'll never initiate combat unless you're using her, I guess. Don't let it happen again. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was so messed up. I literally hit him with the actually. Wait, so if you go magic with Cyril, does he learn how to read? I kind of love that idea if that's the case. I feel like that should be what happens. He should learn how to read. Or does he just memorize the spells? That's also kind of sweet and sad, not all at the same time. Dark Flyer Flame is going to happen. That's the play. I can feel it.
Could you perhaps
He just does spells
enlighten me on something?
accidentally. Bigsby. Hope you will indulge me with a candid reply, Professor, so I can have a good laugh. As a noble, can you name even one thing I am lacking? Anyone? This one's funny. I don't know which one she actually wants to hear, though. Anyone know? It's one. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Bixby, of course. Stop having your own ideas, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. What?
I see.
Oh, yes, Arendelle. This obviously not evil person.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Excuse me, if I may answer, if I may propose a counter argument to this this debate. You know what time it is? You know what time it is? It's tea time. All right, sorry, I had to look at my phone really quick to pull up my cheat sheet. I mean, I got a text. That was important. One second.
I am happy. This tea is my favorite scent. So much
Okay.
appreciated. Smells good. Agreed.
Probably books you've read recently, right? Yeah.
Lovely.
Poorly rendered cookies. Look at those cookies. They look so brittle and weird.
Agreed.
He likes cats, right? Yeah, it's cats.
One's lovely.
Alright, see you, bro guy. Let you know when Balthus's muscles heal. Yeah, I'll keep you informed.
Agreed.
Gifts you'd like to receive? Almost everyone likes that one, right? Dude, I'm so good at tea times. This is crazy. This is freaking insane.
Crest versus nurture. Which causes a noble's personality disorder? There's a research project, eh?
Causes a noble's personality disorder. That's actually pretty funny. Perfect tea time, yo. Let's go.
That was delicious. It feels...
Nice. All right.
Wish us.
No, sire. Do not eat the weeds. Rally speed. Very cool. Alrighty then. I'm going to call it there for the night. It's getting kind of late here in Ohio. Almost 1 o'clock, which is just awful. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will start stream at a more reasonable hour. So I don't have to stream until, you know, so I can do a longer stream at a more appropriate time.
Hey, shady lady.
Dude, I can't believe I live in Ohio now. What is happening with me? What have I done? What is happening? Oh, darting blow on Byleth though? Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting. Not gonna lie. That's tempting. I'm gonna think about this. We might go Pegasus Byleth for a while. Alright, have a good night guys. I will see you tomorrow. Most likely.